Congratulations on your new baby. Everyone says they just sleep all the time, right? Wrong. Not all babies do. And what happens if you have a baby that fights going to sleep all the time? Today's video, I'm going to talk to you about some strategies and ways that you can get your baby to take really good naps throughout the day, and also that will help with your nighttime sleep. Today's question is, how do I get a baby who fights sleep to take a decent nap? Hi, I'm Amanda. For those of you who are new to this channel, I'm founder and co-creator of Little Ones Sleep Programs. At Little Ones, we provide comprehensive online sleep programs for your baby and toddler from 0 right through to 3 years old, and nutrition as well. We do this via our online sleep programs in our app, and we house our customer support village where our trained consultants are there to help you through every step of the way. Visit us at www.littleones.co. Remember, at any time, ask your question below and we will try and answer those questions as well. There are a couple of things to look out for if your baby is fighting you to have a nap, and the first one is very important in that first newborn 0 to 13 week age group, and that is hunger. A hungry baby is not going to sleep. They will cry and cry no matter what you are doing to try and get them to sleep if they are hungry. Make sure that you are feeding them well, that they're burping well so that they do have room for more milk. And if you're worried, give them a top-up feed and check that they aren't hungry. That is super important in that newborn age especially. The next reason that your baby might not be going to sleep is being overtired. They have just been awake for way too long that they are so wired and stimulated that they just don't know what to do with themselves. They are going to be fussy and crying, and they'll be potentially bringing their legs up. They'll look like they might have like colic type symptoms. They will be wide-eyed. They won't know what to do with themselves. It's going to take a lot of effort to get an overtired baby to go to sleep. This is often where people end up rocking babies and feeding them to sleep, just because this is where they need that extra help to go to sleep. And you've missed their awake window. It happens to me even. If I go to bed after 10 o'clock, I'm just wired. I've passed that sleep window of where I can drift off to sleep easily, and it just takes so much longer to go to sleep. This happens with babies, and especially in that newborn period where they often don't have reliable tired signs, and it is super hard to get them to go to sleep if they are overtired. In our sleep programs, we have the optimal awake times to make sure that you don't get your baby overtired, and conversely, your baby can't be undertired. So that's the next reason if your baby is fighting sleep. Undertiredness can appear like your baby is overtired sometimes. They might be fighting you to go to sleep, crying. They just aren't tired enough to go to sleep. I had this happen with my first child because there is so much information out there that says that newborn babies can only stay awake for an hour at a time. This is not true. After a couple of weeks, that hour awake time changes dramatically every week. It's not an hour for the full newborn period up until 13 weeks. So if you are trying to put your 8 or 9 week old down after only an hour, they will fight you. They've grown up. They're not that 2 week old baby anymore. So they will need to be awake for longer than potentially what you've been letting them have. So they will fight you in going to sleep. Check those awake times. Don't let them be undertired. Don't let them be overtired. This is where our sleep programs give you the optimal awake times for every single step of the way. Another reason why your baby might be fighting you going to sleep is because their room isn't dark, or there's something else in their sleep environment that is affecting them, making them not able to drift off into sleepland. For example, curtains are still open or it's still really bright in their bedroom. Do you have a sleep just out on the couch in the lounge? I certainly don't. If I'm going to have a nap during the day, I make sure the room is dark and that it's quiet, and so I can drift off easily. It's the same for babies. Another thing that can help with your room environment is by having a little bit of white noise. This can help let your baby tune in to something other than just dead quiet. Remember, they're not used to having a quiet environment. In the womb, it is noisy. It's sort of a muffled whooshing sound. So this is where white noise comes into its own. It helps your baby calm down and get ready for sleep. Also in the room, we need to check that it's dark, it's perfect for that sleep environment, and the temperature is a big one too. A cold or too hot baby won't go to sleep either. The optimal temperature will be key to getting your baby to drift off to sleep easily. So I hope that video helps. The key things are: a hungry baby won't sleep, an overtired baby will fight you, an undertired baby will fight you just the same, and check that room environment. All those things need to be lined up, and if you need any help with awake times, make sure you head to our website www.littleuones.co and download our sleep programs there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us a thumbs up, and also if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification so you get notified every time we upload a new video.